Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you a quick love and romance snapshot, a quick look at love and romance for the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, for the month of July 2023. So if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you're cross-watching for one of those signs, this video is for you. Don't forget to watch the July 2023 general readings for each of these individual signs also on my YouTube channel as well. And if you find that something does resonate with you, you'd like to take a deeper look at something, reach out for a personal reading, or you simply like the reading style and you're interested in a personal reading, please feel free to email me at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can also see that email address by clicking the description link or clicking the title of this video. I would love to hear from you. I can usually respond the same day with more information. I do offer quite a wide variety of readings in all areas of life, and scheduling of personal readings is done in a pretty timely fashion too, as this is all that I do full time. So if you're interested in that for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please email me. All right, let's move right into this quick love and romance snapshot for the air signs for July 2023. We're going to start with Aquarius. Love and romance, Aquarius, July 2023. We have the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, compromise and negotiation, working together for a common cause or common goal, working together to build something solid, stable, long-lasting. It can represent a group of people like kindred spirits who are kind of united under, one roof or one umbrella for the same cause, goal, or purpose in life, same life direction. This is about kind of the give and take that it requires in a relationship. With the Two of Swords, stuck at a crossroads. But this card also represents sometimes a reluctance or a resistance to looking at something too closely, because then you might have to adapt or adjust or moderate somehow. So you keep the swords crossed in front of you, you keep the blindfold on, because if you lower down those defenses or that idea or whatever that you're stuck on, you may find that you need to adapt or adjust or change. Feels like there's some difficulty in compromising here, and compromise, I know, has grown to be sometimes a bad word. It's not. I mean, in relationships, we are called upon to, it's kind of a give and take, compromise and negotiation, because that's what it means to be in relation to someone else. It's not just all our way or highway, because that's not very healthy. So it's about kind of adjusting, give or take. And for those of you who are in relationship, it represents that, some of you may be stuck on something, not seeing eye to eye on something, and it might be good. Compromise doesn't mean that you compromise your sense of self or your sense of identity or something that you really feel strongly about in terms of moral and ethical beliefs. But it's about the give and take that's in healthy relationships. So for those of you who are in relationship, it may be that that some kind of give and take, some kind of compromise and negotiation is needed here, or, at least lower the swords and take the blindfold off so that you can see where the other person's coming from, hear where they're coming from as well. For those of you who are, and, what I'm also getting is that it's easier than you think. In fact, by going through this little, kind of, okay, let me lower the swords and take the blindfold off and just take a look. It doesn't mean that you have to abandon everything. It just means that you have to be open to considering something different or considering another person or another path here. For those of you who are single and looking, again, the message is very similar. It may be that you have a specific person, a specific, kind of laundry list or idea of what you want, and you might be having difficulty finding that because what you're envisioning is perhaps too I don't know if specific's the right word, too rigid, and you're not open to maybe looking at a wider group of people, or looking in a different way, or looking in a different area. Some of you, it may be that you're closed off to the idea of finding somebody at a group meeting or a group place or within an organization. So again, kind of opening up to some kind of compromise and negotiation is necessary here. So that's for Aquarius. Let's take a look at Gemini, love and romance for the month of July 2023. A quick snapshot overview of love and romance for our twins, Gemini, July 2023. Also, I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite for those of you who want to know, need to know. We have the Page of Cups, reaching out, love, support, encouragement. You reaching out to someone, someone reaching out to you. Sometimes it could be a little flirtation energy. Is this person interested? With the Nine of Wands, our Wounded Warrior card, somebody who's been through perhaps quite a bit already, and they might be feeling tired, worn out, discouraged, feeling like giving up. You know, can I make it through this? I'm just so tired of this. I'm so tired of dating. I'm so tired of going through all of these, you know, people who aren't right for me, or who are mediocre, or who are just weird, or, you know, I'm so tired of that. It represents somebody who's just, you know, they're wondering if they should press on or not. Almost always this card is to push on because you're almost there. So in the tarot, 10s represent cycle completion, a cycle coming full circle. So here in the 9, whether you realize it or not, you're very, very close to completing a cycle that may have grown to be quite burdensome and weary. Now, so for those of you who are in an already established, decent, healthy relationship, this is reaching out. It may be that you or your partner maybe has been going through some difficult times. They're having some difficult times, and you're being called on to kind of reach out to them, maybe offer them just a little bit more love, support, encouragement. It may be that you're the one that's going through a difficult time and your partner is reaching out to you, or if your partner isn't, this would be advice is to ask, ask for what we need. It would be nice if our partners just kind of automatically pick that up, but it doesn't often work that way, right? Sometimes we have to say, look, I'm going through a really difficult time and I need a little extra love, support, encouragement, ice cream, whatever, right? For those of you who are single and looking, this is basically kind of a message on not to give up, even though it feels like you've gone through this, that, and the other thing on this path of trying to find a partner that's really great for you. Don't give up. You're so, so, so close. Keep reaching out here. Some of you may have somebody reaching out to you just when you need it most. Some of you may be afraid to reach out anymore or reach out to a particular person because perhaps things haven't worked out in the past or you've been rebuffed multiple times. But again, it's the same thing. Have faith, reach out, keep trying. It's right there. It's almost there. It's like on the doorstep knocking. All right, let's move on to Libra. A quick look, love and romance snapshot for Libra for the month of July 2023, Libra. Ace of Wands, the beginning, the Ace of Fire, the beginning of passion, of romance, of attraction, a new beginning, a new opportunity, should you choose to take it. I mean, free will, free agency, you can always say no, but you must be watching this love and romance video for a reason. So this is new beginning. So for those of you who are in relationship, this can be, a spark being renewed, a renewal, particularly with passion and chemistry in an already established relationship. For those of you who are single and looking, again, it's the same thing. It's a new beginning, very exciting. The chemistry, you'd probably feel that pretty close, pretty much at the beginning. With it, we have the Four of Wands, one of the happy home celebration energies. It's one of the wedding cards as well. Some of you may be getting married. Some of you may be receiving a proposal or giving a proposal as well. Initially, the Four of Wands often pointed towards the anticipatory excitement that we feel when we're looking forward to an event. We're preparing for it. We're getting ready for it. An event which usually involves home, family, friends, like weddings. It could be something formal, you know, like an actual wedding or an anniversary or birthday party. It could be something informal, like let's get together for a July 4th barbecue or anything like that. So typically when this card shows up for love and romance for single people, I always advise, don't turn down any invitations to go out, to go to anything, even if you think it's not your cup of tea, because the Four of Wands is also the happy surprise card, so you never can tell what might happen. So for single people, it's beautiful. Accept any and all social invitations. You may be surprised at finding a love and romance, a very strong chemistry at any kind of social events, whether they're formal or informal. New beginnings, marriage, proposals. Those of you who are in a current relationship, again, it's a renewal here. It's kind of the spark renewed. And it could be in conjunction with, you know, a social event or occasion as well. Absolutely beautiful energy. All right, so that wraps it up for the air signs for a quick love and romance snapshot for the month of July 2023. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if that resonates with you and you'd like to take a deeper look, or if you simply like the reading style and you would be interested in a personal reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can also see that email address by clicking the description link or the title of this video. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the July general readings for each individual sign. Don't forget to watch the ones that are already out for the first half of July on my YouTube channel. And I look forward to seeing you back here again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.